Hey everyone, welcome to Black Ram's channel. Please subscribe and save. Are you ready to unleash the incredible story burning inside you? Today we're diving deep into the nitty-gritty of novel writing with my top 7 killer tips to get that book done. Whether you're staring at a blank page or wrestling with a messy draft, these tips will help you transform those ideas into a page-turner. So, grab your notebooks, sharpen your pencils, and let's do this thing. Listen, we've all been there. Sucked into a book by a mind-blowing premise. You know, the kind that makes you go, whoa, I have to know what happens next. That's the magic you need for your novel. Your premise is the foundation of your entire story, the beating heart that drives everything forward. It's not just about the what of your story, but the what if, that sparks curiosity and lights a fire in readers' minds. Imagine this. What if a seemingly ordinary antique mirror is actually a portal to a dangerous parallel universe? Boom! Instant intrigue, right? That's the power of a killer premise. And hey, it doesn't have to be complicated. Think about what makes your story unique. Is it a fresh take on a familiar trope? A completely original concept? Whatever it is, own it. Let that premise be your guiding star throughout the writing process. Okay, you've got a killer premise. Now let's populate that world with characters as real and flawed as we are, because let's be honest, nobody wants to read about perfect people. Give them quirks, annoying habits, and past traumas that shape who they are. What are their deepest fears and desires? Dig deep. Remember, characters drive the plot, not the other way around. So put those characters through the ringer. Pit them against impossible choices, moral dilemmas, and situations that challenge their beliefs. The way they react to these trials will reveal their true nature and keep readers hooked. I know, outlining feels like being stuck in traffic when all you want to do is hit the open road. But trust me, an outline is your roadmap to a cohesive and compelling story. It doesn't have to be fancy, a simple structure will do. Think beginning, rising action, climax, falling action, resolution. Now here's the thing, outlining doesn't mean you're locked in. View it as a flexible guide, not a prison. If inspiration strikes and takes you in a different direction, go for it. The beauty of writing is that it's a journey of discovery. Chapter 4 Show Don't Tell, like seriously. This is writing 101, but it's crucial for a reason. Don't just tell your readers what's happening, make them feel it. Instead of saying, he was angry, describe the way his nostrils flared, how his voice shook with suppressed rage, or how he slammed his fist on the table, making the glasses rattle. See the difference? Use sensory details to paint a vivid picture in the reader's mind. How does the air smell? What sounds can be heard? What textures do they feel? By immersing your reader in the scene, you'll create an experience that stays with them long after they finish the last page. Chapter 5. Pacing can make or break your novel. Too slow, and you'll lose your reader's attention faster than a goldfish's memory. Too fast, and you risk leaving them feeling breathless and confused. Vary your sentence structure to control the flow. Use short, punchy sentences for action scenes to create a sense of urgency. For emotional beats, allow yourself to linger with longer, more lyrical prose. Think of it like a roller coaster. You've got your slow climbs, heart-stopping drops, and moments to catch your breath. Chapter 6. Congrats, you finished your first draft. Now the real work begins. Revision is where your novel will transform from a lump of clay into a sculpted masterpiece. Don't be afraid to be ruthless. Cut unnecessary scenes, rework clunky dialogue, and kill your darlings if you have to. Remember, writing is rewriting. Get feedback from beta readers or critique partners. Fresh eyes can spot inconsistencies or plot holes that you might have missed. Chapter 7. Seriously, just finish it. It's easy to get bogged down in self-doubt, comparing ourselves to other writers, or endlessly tweaking that one paragraph. But the truth is, the only way to write a novel is to, well, write it. Set realistic goals, whether it's a certain word count per day or a chapter a week. Remember, you can't edit a blank page. So keep writing, keep revising, and most importantly, keep believing in your story. And there you have it, my top 7 killer tips to write a novel. If you use even just a few of these tips, trust me, you'll be miles ahead. Remember, writing a novel is a marathon, not a sprint. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your progress, and never give up on your dreams. Now go forth and unleash your inner storyteller. I know you have something amazing to share with the world. Hit that subscribe button for more writing tips, and don't forget to tell me about your novel in the comments below. I can't wait to see what you create.